Now that's a lucky day. All right, so before you mute me and watch the action in the video, you might want to listen up, having to do with the Gible Community Day and everything else that's going to be going on that may or may not happen. First off, with the buddy adventures, do not make this mistake with your buddy adventures. To start with, do not keep switching around. I keep seeing people doing this. They're switching their buddies on and off. Keep in mind that your buddy in this so-called buddy adventure, they move with you after you feed them, but they also work a lot like your normal friends list buddies where they start to level up. So if you keep switching back and forth, you're going to waste time, you're going to waste levels. It's going to take you a lot longer in order to get them leveled up to where the perks actually matter. The initial perks don't matter. When you first start out, do it one time. You can walk with them for 2 kilometers, feed them 3 times a day, take a picture of them, play with them, which they don't explain to you really how to play with them. And if you really need to know, basically you just click on the picture when you have them and then you kind of move it around and he goes and smiles, and now apparently you've played with them. But there's the buddy level is what you start off with, and then it goes all the way up to best friend through ultra, so on and so forth. Now, keep in mind that you make sure you pick a buddy that you want to level up. Don't pick some random thing just because it looks cool walking around. Pick something that you want to get candies for, because supposedly as it goes down, instead of just earning the 1 candy, you'll be able to earn multiple depending on what your buddy level is, and so on and so forth. There's supposed to be all these different levels, things that they're going to be adding to it. They just added one thing to it today, which taking pictures with other people's, but I don't care about that. I'm not going to do it. I don't care about it. It's dumb. I mean, it's kind of cool with the whole photos and feeding and everything else, but in my opinion, it's a lame duck process on a good idea. Now, if anybody out there is old enough and they remember what the Tamagotchis were back in the 90s, you could feed them, you could do all types of things. They were these small little pocket keychain sized eggs, but if you didn't feed them, they died. Now, I'm not saying the Pokemon should die or something like that, but you should be able to do, I don't know, other things with them. Maybe play fetch. I don't know. There's a lot of different things. I mean, if you really think about it, the sky's the limit with the different types of things they can do. On top of that, though, I'm sure there's going to be additions going on. They've already, it's going to be one of their next big things. You got to remember, there's only so many things they can really do when it comes to Pokemon. So, but one of the cool things they could have done that would have been really neat if they would have done is if they would allow you to see your buddy actually fighting with you in a raid or in a grunt battle or something like that. That would be pretty cool. You know what I mean? You could use him but they don't seem to have that. I've tried it. It's not there. The most that you're really going to see him is walking around with you and then wandering off aimlessly for no apparent reason as you're walking around trying to hit Pokestops. The beginning levels, not a whole lot of point to. So one of the big things that's going on right now that people seem to be up in arms about is the idea of will they or won't they have a Gible Community Day. It's been confirmed. I've seen it. I've seen them. I've battled them. You'll see it in the video. The shiny Gible has been released. Now, I'm pretty sure this was an accident done by Niantic. Most people are kind of saying, oh, well, it was done on purpose. And no, it was done by accident, and here's the reason I think that, and I'm pretty damn sure of. Number one, they never announced it. They never said anything about it. There's always some sort of announcement when it comes to shinies being released, and this one nobody said a damn word about. Number two, they have not increased the spawn rate of the Gible. They haven't done it, which makes me believe that we will get a community day that we want. Maybe not next month, maybe February. I don't know. But until they actually increase it, because right now it is one of, if not the rarest Pokemon that you can find out in the wild. They're very, 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 very difficult to get. You virtually will never come across with them. A lot of people who do get one make it their buddy right away because it's the only way they're getting candies, except for the universal candies that you get from the raids. It's very, very, very difficult to get. Trying to get a shiny one of those is, people are getting them. I don't know. It's just dumb luck. The shiny rate on those, based on their spawn patterns and their spawn numbers, rarest by a long shot of any type of shiny. Again, they can't put the genie back in the bottle. What are they going to do? Say, oh, well, we're sorry we put it out there. Now we're going to take them back? No. We're going to stop? No. So as of right now, that is the rarest Pokemon in the game. That is a non-event type Pokemon, is a shiny Gible. If you're lucky enough to get one, good for you. I have not been able to get one yet. it is a tough thing. Another rumor going around is a shiny unknown event that's supposed to be happening sometime right after the new year. Haven't seen too much about it. It's just rumors that are going around right now. Hopefully something like that comes up. Also, we still have a whole bunch of other stuff that's coming on the rest of this month. Nothing too mind-blowing. Supposedly, we're getting 2 more 5th-gen Pokemon. Haven't seen them yet. Also, we already have the 5-star raids fills with the Verizons, which, honestly, they're a nice trophy Pokemon, but other than that, they're kind of useless. You can get Uh-Oh or Lugia again. I was lucky enough to get a Lugia because they've never come back around again. So, all in all, it's a pretty good thing. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is just kind of an update. Wanted to keep you guys in touch with you guys, and look forward to the giveaway that happens on the 24th.